and gentlemen, welcome on back to the Let's Play world. Ooh, jazzy jazz. Episode 10 today. Nice round number, 10 whole episodes. We're chugging along here. As you can see, we have finished the bridge here, the middle one, and we are working on the tower a little bit here and there. Now, today we will be doing a little bit of work on the tower here, but we stated last episode, I want to get all the way up here, give you all a good look at everything. It's been a little updated, a little bit different since the last time we saw it. I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Oh man, it is looking pretty up here. I cannot, oh, the lighting is just phenomenal. I will say, now that we have copper bulbs, and copper's not that hard to find, I kind of want to try out copper bulbs on the path rather than the, what are these called? The daylight, the redstone lamp. Those one, I know words. So we might give that a try today, but the main focus, we're gonna be building in this area. We're gonna be making a nice witch hut. Let me get down from here. Wee! Splat. Okay. We got parrots too. We've actually had this guy. He's been sitting over here next to the furnace. We moved that because we will be making a super smelter here soon, at some point. But today, like I said, like we said, it's just going to be witch hut. We're going to be slapping it here. I do want to, I want to venture into the nether just to grab, a little bit of, I mean, we have a little bit. That might be enough. Let's see how much nether brick / nether rack we have, because that's what I want to implement a little bit of nether rack, but we don't. Oh my goodness, sir, you're not supposed to be here. We don't appreciate, but I think we should have enough. But I want to put some nether brick into this witch hut because I want to bring a little bit of darkness into this. You know, we want it to be fantasy, dark, mysterious, kind of mystical, magical vibes in there. Is it here? Do we have any actual nether brick? Probably not, right? Oh, wait. Might be here? No, no. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Oh, we have acacia. Oh, I want to get some acacia going too. Acacia would be nice for a witch hut. I need wax, man. I need to keep these things bright. It's actually really cool that the more they oxidize, the dimmer they get. I think that's really cool. What are we coming here for? Oh yeah. Okay, so let's cook up a stack should be good, right? Because one rack gives you one brick, I think, and then 4 bricks make 1 brick. I'm pretty sure it's 4. It should, yeah, no, it's 4. Okay, yeah, so we should have enough. I don't want to make the whole thing out of another brick, but we do want to bring in that darker element to it. And my main thing is here, I'm gonna try to not use that much nether. We want to implement it specifically for the coloration and not for the build style, if you know what I mean. We want it to be a little darker, but we don't want to look at it and be like, oh, that's a nether building. Like, we want it to be like, oh, that's a witch hut. So that's kind of what we're going for. I want to incorporate some acacia as well, like we said. We have all the materials here. Well, the majority. We're going to do mud brick, and we'll implement some gravel. And I'm still kind of thinking about toying with the idea of putting it up on stilts, maybe not too high, but you know how in the default game we have these jungle, or not jungle temples. Jeez, that I'm looking at you. We have witch huts that are they're usually in the water in swamps, so they're kind of propped up on like fences or something. I don't want to do it too propped up, but we want it to be prominent, but we also kind of want it to be hidden. You know what I mean? It's kind of, we want it to be, we barely can see it from the other side of the cove, but when we walk over, we're like, oh, that is a witch hut, man. We kind of want it to be a little bit hidden from distance, but when you walk up, you know what it is and you know where you're at. So we're going to do that today. I also would like to go over to the desert and grab, there's a little bit of mesa there. I'm not sure how much is there just because we just kind of only saw the surface. So I'm gonna grab a grass block, thank you. So we're not entirely sure how much clay is over there, how much terracotta, but we'll go and take a look. And I also want to put up some portals in place. Actually, let's just real quick go over not today's, ouch, wall, thank you. Just not today. We're not gonna do all this today, but you know, the spider spawner is still there. We gotta do that. I want to grab some villagers. The witch hut is obviously on there. Train station's obviously on there, but I also want a MK portal to village and MK portal to the end. I don't know how to spell make apparently, but we want to prop up some. We want to go to the Nether and put some portals down. Do the math, figure out where the village is in the Nether, as well as the end stronghold. So we'll probably pop those up today, just to make travel a lot easier on ourselves, so we don't have to be ender pearling everywhere just to get ender pearls and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some more materials, grab that nether brick, and we'll get started on Le Witch Hut. Okay, so before we get started, I do want to use some acacia. Plus, we're gonna need some acacia. I mean, I would assume eventually we would use acacia either way, but I do want to implement it in today's build, probably most likely for the roof. So I want to get some of that on the board. We have a little bit that we'll use over at the storage place, but it's probably like 20 blocks, if that. Okay, so we'll put that away. All right, so we actually want to keep that mud bricks, packed mud. Let's get some slabs here and there. I wish we could make just the regular packed mud into slabs. That would be so nice, but actually, wait. Hold on. You might not be able to with a stone cutter, but no. Okay, yeah. That's unfortunate. It's okay, though. We'll save those for last, because that's going to be for the roof. What else do we need? Coarse dirt. Let's get some rooted in there. Let's get some regular as well. And I think, yeah, let's do some blackstone. We'll do blackstone for the floor, I think. Not for the whole floor. Actually, there's some, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, give me you back there. Thank you. All right, and we have all of our potions and the brewing stands and our ingredients in there. My brain is not working correctly today, y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm struggling. Y'all hear me over here? Sheesh. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is for the floor, we will do kind of a mixture of the packed mud. Oh my. And we'll add blackstone into it as well. Okay, and then oh hi. You came out of nowhere. Go away. Go away. Swing. Got him. Didn't stand a chance. Let's get some of just a little bit of brick here and of the mud brick here and there. Boop, boop, blah, 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 blap, 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 blip, blip, blurp, blurp. Okay, yeah. Let's do one right here. Give me, thank you. Okay, let's round this out just a little bit more. And I think, yeah, that's nice. And then I'm not 100% certain what we want to do for the door here, but I'm thinking something just as simple as this, and then we'll have a door, perhaps, we'll do it right here, yeah? So we'll mark this as door, and then we'll have our nether brick here, just a little bit, not too nether bricky. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more. Just here and there, just a little here and there. And then we'll do some mud brick on that. And this isn't going to be insanely tall. We do, however, want it big enough to support a couple different brewing stands. We're probably going to put 6 or 7 brewing stands in here. So we want it wide enough. Actually, this is 6 wide exactly. So that's actually kind of perfect. I don't have any more of the those things. We need to go get some more nether brick. Whoops. So we're gathering some netherrack to cook up for some brick, and it occurs to me this is kind of perfect just based on the fact that we are gonna build a nether hub here eventually, just to make it easier to travel between portals, which we will be setting up here momentarily, actually. But I mean, in general, the nether hub, high quartz, I will take. I don't have my fortune on me. Unfortunate. Haha. Sorry. But in general, the Nether Hub is not going to be one big project. We're going to kind of work on it continuously throughout the series, and I'm not going to start it quite yet. But we will, you know, I mean, might as well. We need a bunch of we need a heck of netherrack, so we might as well make it count in the plan of just, you know, collecting it and clearing space at the same time. So it's kind of perfect. In retrospect, I feel like we probably could have done the blast furnace a while back or even today, but for now, when I say blast furnace, I mean super smelter. For now, we're just gonna do this. We have plenty of coal. Boop, boop. Okay, and one there. And I think we might have actually, yeah, we have a little, that's fine. We have plenty cooking now, and everything will be just fine. Okay, I am absolutely certain that we are, without a doubt, going to need more blackstone, and I very much underestimated that. I didn't think I was gonna like this palette as much as I do. And we were talking earlier, we wanted to incorporate as much darkness as possible, but I mean, and we do, we for sure do. I think this floor actually needs to be a little bit more dark leaning rather than the, because we want to bring out the earth tones in the clay, in the mud, because you get those browns and those tans, kind of sandish a little bit there in the middle of pixel here. So it's very earthy, and then but I feel like it's a little too light for what we're going for, so I am for sure that we're gonna need to go find some more blackstone. I very much underestimated how maybe not big this project was going to be, but how resource reliant it was going to be. I think, yeah, let's just do one more of those. I don't know about the coloration difference here. That's what's kind of messing with my eyes a little bit. So I don't know. We'll have to do a little bit more checking on the, or we'll have to do a little bit more research, I should say, on the colors here. Because I do like the blackstone with the nether brick, but I don't, it's almost like the mud is what's messing me up here. Okay, you know what? I think that might have been it. I think the mud was indeed the issue here. What does polish look like there? See, I feel like polish, it breaks it up a little too much. Let's not use polished. I think it just breaks it up just a little too much here. What about the brick? What about that? See, that's nice. The brick kind of bound. We have 3 different bricks here, and they all look very different, and they're all very different colors. I'm really liking that. But yeah, I think the mud was just really washing out the darker colors, and it was just kind of like mainly mud. And I still maintain that we don't want this to look like a nether building, but I think if we break it up with the mud just enough, then we can avoid it looking like a nether fortress, or avoid it looking like just a pile of mud. What was that you? What in the world? What in the world, dude? Did y'all hear that? I don't even know how to describe. It sounds like those party streamers that go pom pom. You know those when you go. Woo. Okay. Anyways, okay. I think we've got a good. I think it's looking good here. So I think what we're gonna do is, you can kind of start to see it already. Oh, why? No. Why are you slabs? Why are you slabs? What? That's weird. I only have 2 mud bricks on me. We gotta have more in here, right? So at the bottom of it, you can kind of see. I'll show you here in a moment. Yeah, plenty of bricks. That's fine. But you can kind of see where it is. We're starting on this solid brick design at the bottom, and then as we go up, it starts to kind of decay because it's an older witch hut. You know, it's very old, centuries even. She's been here for a millennia, and you know she's seen everything from the bubonic plague to Elton John. So you know there's quite a bit of ancient history in here. It's very decayed. It's very decrepit. It's an old check. The witch hut is very old, is what I'm trying to say here. So we definitely want to kind of lean into that creepy, spooky side of it. Especially, you know, if I time this video right, we'll be looking at Halloween as an upload date. So, you know, that wouldn't be terrible. Brick there. Okay, brick here. We got to leave like one or two of these open for lights, but we'll figure that out later on. Actually, I think what we're gonna do is use we're gonna stick lights in the ceiling, and we're gonna use magma blocks. I think that's not what that's called. That's not a What is this called? Not a magma block. I don't have any in here. I have to go figure out what this is called. Why did I think that that wasn't a magma block? What is going on with me today, man? Okay, we got him. Buford, you have a friend now. We're gonna breed you guys. Get maybe an iron farm, an iron golem farm going here somewhere. We'll probably throw you over there. We will build up that industrial area here, the farm area. We'll do that at some point, I promise. But oh, haha! Look at you. I know they can't. I know you can't access them when they're in that form. You got to assign them. But I love hearing the. Anyways, we will probably still go back to the village just because I do want to build there. I would love to build there and kind of reimagine that village. But that's future plans. Right now, we got this going. I'm liking the colors. It's majorly nether brick and blackstone. And a creeper happened. Ignore, please. Man, Casey would be screaming at me if he saw me not filling in my creeper holes. I don't got no dirt. That's my excuse. But we are looking at an acacia. Oh yeah, it's blackstone nether brick mainly with a good amount of mud brick to kind of break up the darker parts because we still want it to look in theme with the rest of the area. But the roof is acacia. And I would like to do some kind of point, but not pointy. I want to kind of, sort of like a witch hat, like a point at an angle, you know, maybe like up and droop a little bit. But this is what we're looking at right now. We still have quite a bit of work to do. And I'm kind of not loving that. Can we slab that instead? Yeah, and then this looks a little weird. What if we just bring it down like that? Yeah, that's looking better. Oh, but then we have that open. Okay, and then I have a plan for that. Where's Stonecutter? Thank you. Let's get a stair going. And let's pop up here real quick. Okay, and boop. Okay, perfect. And I want to do it. Oh, you know, let's do. I need another stair. That's fine though for now, right there. And then we'll put one on the corner here, and that should make it a little bit more blended. I don't like that connecting with the acacia right there on the side. I don't like that. And I don't like that. Yeah, we'll figure something out with it. That's fine. But I'm so glad we got a second villager because we can get an iron golem farm going. We can get them breeding over here. I would absolutely love to have some villagers just kind of roaming around the jungle cove, you know, just not a bunch of them, but like, you know, you see them here and there, just add to that atmosphere just a little bit. Get on my inventory, rotten place, go Roche. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. But okay, I'm gonna keep working away here, and I'll see you guys in a few moments. Oh, and I very much misspoke earlier when I said magma block. We're not going to use those for light. Those don't actually produce light, I don't think. I'm probably stupid, but we're using shroom lights. I think that'll look nice. We'll do I don't have anything on me, but we'll do something like that, and we'll just kind of barely block it. You know, we'll just kind of hide it just a little bit, so you can, you know, you'll be able to tell that there's lighting there, but it'll be very subtle. The visual will be very subtle, but it'll still produce light in here so that nothing spawns. But it's coming along nicely. The inside's got some good space on it, but we're not done quite yet. Replenish. Okay, we're back. Okay, so from my point of view, it's been a couple days. So I've been working on the tower a little bit. We're almost done with the witch hut. It's neither of these things are done. I'm sorry. We're on a bit of a time crunch because I want to get this episode up on Halloween, but it's okay. We're not too super worried about the scheduling part. It's all right. It'll go up when it goes up, but everything's fine. But I do apologize for this monstrosity. Oh my great googly moogly, what in the world was I thinking? This will be fixed. I promise this it's so bad. It's so bad. I like the mud brick and the stone brick kind of colliding because it doesn't do it on all four sides of it. Oh my. Oh, that's a hole. Or a cliff, I should say. Thank you, Ender Pearls. There we go. Appreciate you. This will be fixed. I'm sorry. God, it's so ugly. But Witch Hut not quite done. We're getting there. I decided to go the route of a tree because trees are a little bit more magical, mystical. And I feel like because initially I think I might have talked about it in a earlier clip where we were gonna go for kind of a witch hat shape to where it's just kind of a cone that droops to one side and then maybe does a little curl over. But I decided to go with the tree just because it's a little bit more fitting. But inside we're gonna have 5 brewing stands, which should be plenty of brewing stands. Let me actually put these away, clear out some inventory space. Why don't you? We are going to keep. So we'll work on storage. We're probably gonna end up using the floor for storage because we're gonna need a lot of storage. But the barrels will be just fine for now. Let's do that. We want to do. Can we? Oh, it doesn't have. Oh, that's right. Oh, poo. Okay, it doesn't have to be on a blackstone. That's nice to know. I wish I would have known that a moment ago. Where do we want to put another one? Maybe just right here by the door. That's fine. I think. Oh, we have shears, right? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, good, good, good. So if we don't like it, we can fix it. I need to make another flower pot. I want to put cactus in a flower pot. We'll put an allium there. Why not? And a warp on a ground. No, we already have one in that flower pot. That wouldn't look. That would gonna look a little weird. Let's put some vinage. All these are slabs. Okay. There and there. That should be honestly perfect. Once that grows once, I'll put one here as well. Because we don't want this like too overgrown. You know, we still want to be able to walk through and do stuff. But I think that we're gonna. This is not done. Let me be clear. Next episode, this whole thing will be done. I am gonna go ahead and finish the exterior just because we need a thumbnail for the episode. But you will see a finished product in the next episode as well as the interior. Because the outside's nowhere near done. The inside's nowhere near done. We still have a lot to do on both ends. I want to do some. Like we said, storage and figure out. We want to make this a little more cozy, and it's not looking too cozy. I want to put a bed here in the corner, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get some interior going next episode. We'll finish off the exterior. Hi there, Mr. Cat, Mr. Ocelot. Yeah, well, it'll be a finished product in the next episode, so don't even worry about it. Everything will be just fine. But with that said, next episode, I think we're going to start. Well, we kind of already a little bit did it over here. We cleared out a small area, but we're going to really clear out some area in between episodes, and we'll start working on the train station. We're not going to, fully functionality quite yet, but I want to get a layout. I want to get an idea of where we want to put it, the style we want to. Well, obviously the style is going to match, but we want to figure out how we want to build this thing. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming with me on this journey of a Let's Play, the 3rd season. My goodness, there's actually 1 or 2 people that have seen the first iteration of this Let's Play way back, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago. It's kind of insane. There's a couple people that watch my videos still, and y'all were there. It's crazy. But whether you're new or a lifetime viewer, a lifer, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see, or a wonderful day, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next episode. Why is our grass block right there, man?